How was that for you?
That was so savory.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I can't say that I haven't looked like that 5:30 in the morning. Like,
Why did they come at their baby like that though? Why did they
so
come at their baby
hard.
come out like?
This is an elephant.
I don't know. And I want to use this space to normalize the fact that do what makes you happiest. Do what brings you joy, because you're not going to be good at giving to anyone or filling anyone else up in any way, shape, form, or fashion if you are not, grounded in what is bringing you the most joy.
We're here.
Look, it's the 10th the 10th go around the sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, whatever, and we are 30 minutes later than it should be.
Hey, we are fashionably late. There you go.
Fashionably late. And you know what? What have we learned? What we've learned, like, it's our show. Let's do what we want to do. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, technical difficulties happen,
Technical difficulties happen. It is something that we have come to learn in the past year and a half, that when it comes to technology, you gotta roll with the punches. We say this every episode.
This sounds familiar. Wait, we have to do your intro.
All right, so we're here, and everyone.
Hi.
I'm Jay. Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Lo. And
go ahead.
We are Perpetually 28.
Yes. Look, here's the thing. We're so excited to be here, and everything that just happened, I think, encapsulates and embodies the most authentically who we are and what we've been doing this entire run of a season. And I'm here for it. I love it, because you are going to get what you're going to get with us.
Listen, we may not be on time, but we're going to pull through. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how we are. That's how we roll.
The show, as they say, must go on. And
that's right.
We're here to have a great show. And so I don't go off script, because I like to do that too. We're here to have a wonderful season finale.
Yes.
So it's all things big time season finale, and we are excited. Y'all have been a part of this journey with us. This is the 10th episode. 10 episodes we've done.
Wow.
Lo, that's crazy.
I love crazy. That. Such an even number. I love that.
Such an even number.
It's a nice number to end on.
There's so much that comes in. Wow. I was going to say there's so much that comes in 10. I'm like, actually, maybe not, but 10 is an even number. I like that. I like what you said there. Yeah.
It's a good way to end. Yeah.
Yes. It's a good way to end the season and to celebrate. It's a good number to celebrate on. So that's what we're planning to do today, this evening, celebrate.
Yes. But let's catch up a little bit. You recently moved. Tell me about that whole experience.
Yes. Recently moved. And y'all, those viewers that we have that know me, you know me, Lo, people who have come across and interacted with me in the past, I have moved around. And it's getting to the point where I'm saying, like, ooh, it's a lot of movement that I've experienced. And so this move has been, it's been great, because I'm in a different space. It's a larger space. It feels nice. Same building. So we do learn from, experience too. And I was like, I'm gonna move to a different unit, not a whole different complex or whatever.
Yeah, you moved like downstairs.
Yeah. I just went down.
It's still a lot. It's still a lot of stuff to around.
A lot of stuff. And it was moving from Connecticut to Missouri. Now I moved into this place and I moved to another place. It's just a lot. It's a lot of movement. And so I'm happy to be here, settling in, and don't have any intentions or aspirations to move in the next 12 months. And I say that because I'm 100% pursuing home ownership. So this is going to be the next big launch. Yeah.
And
How
your place looks beautiful. Just
Thank
the
you.
background alone.
Thanks, friend. You know, I got a little ambiance for y'all on this season.
Yeah, I'm very much feeling the vibe.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. How have you been? Lots more to catch up on, but like, how have you been? You're coming off of the vacation that we talked about last week. Now that you're kind of resetting to vacation more, like, how have you been past week?
I mean, just I cannot complain. Really, Phil and I we bought a pool, like a 10 foot. It's like 2.5 feet deep. So there you can comfortably fit like four adults in this pool. So the last couple days I've just been chilling by the pool.
You've been wading in the water, as they say.
That's it.
Wading in the water. Yeah, just kind of cool.
I love it. I'm like, I don't have to deal with the public just yet. Like public bathrooms with the pool. It's like,
yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I just love this. I can just go inside, grab some food. I love it.
Awesome. So, the pool, the mini pool, the kiddie pool, or the splash,
it's a mini pool. It's a mini pool. It's pretty cool.
I'm like the kiddie pool. You're like,
no. There's a water filter. There's like a water filter.
Oh,
there's like a thing.
So it's like a pool for real.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's
so
like,
does it have like water treatment and everything?
Well, not like water treatment. The filter is really just.
So the filter is for what?
It's a plastic pump.
Yeah.
I think it just like pushes out the grass that goes into your pool. I think that's just like what it does. I don't know. I'm just in the pool.
Perfect. I'm gonna go with that. Yes.
So.
Awesome. I'm excited for you in this pool experience. This is awesome.
Getting my tan on. I gotta get a base. Gotta get that base.
Yes, and you're getting a tan because I would say a few weeks, but it's probably twice as much, like a few weeks times 2. You'll be down here. So awesome.
Yes. I'm so excited. We're gonna have some fun. I am going to that whiskey bar that you keep talking about. We're gonna go there.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to just show you and Phil around St. Louis, and just, you came before, but like to give you like the outdoorsy experience now that things are open. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah. Stephanie says she'll come to the pool with you.
So, yes. No. See, funny story about Steph. She tans super well. I remember one time we were at the beach and I was like, oh, I'm getting some color, like after an hour, and she turned to me and she was like a golden goddess, and she's like, I tan within 15 minutes. And I was like, oh, like it was one of those things where I was like, look, Steph. And she just turned around and she was just like so beautifully tanned. I'm like, it took me 3 hours to get this red, but whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, no, she tans so well. She could tan in like, you can go on a 5-minute walk with her and she'll be like, all right, I'm good. I have my tan for the summer.
Love it. She's like popping off on the Instagram right now. I love it. Funny story to add to Steph's excellence. I think like it was like maybe the first or second time that I ever came into the experience of Steph. We were in not Wicker Park. We were in Lincoln Park, and we were at, of course, some place where we're eating food or having drinks, probably both same time.
Yeah.
And she came in and like had like she went to the bathroom and changed. It was the craziest like, and it was just like nothing like, but she came in looking like a 10, right? But then went to the bathroom and like spun around or something and like came out. I was like, wait.
You're like, you bitch. Bitch.
How do I learn how to do all that? Because I just did it seamlessly, like flawless. I was like,
yes.
It was so funny. I was just like baffled. I was like, wait, that's how we're supposed to do it? Because I'm like behind the 8 ball then. But yes. She said, I love that you remember that.
We can't share all your secrets, but yeah. That's very much so.
Yeah. So, real quick here, because we got lots of things to share and celebrate. This is the season finale. I'm gonna keep saying it, because it's something to celebrate for sure. But have you, like, the news? The news is real, and just really, really quickly, wanted to get your perspective if you have been following the whole take on Sha'Carri, the track star, and the whole not being able to participate in the Olympics, qualifying by a long margin, right? Like, definitely should be there, but didn't adhere to the, I guess, regulations and rules around weed, marijuana, or drug, whatever, because they found THC, I guess, in like her drug test, and so she's now not able. What are your thoughts?
So
what do you think?
It's just like really dumb. Like, wasn't it in Eugene, right? It was in Eugene, right? Oregon.
Yeah, well,
right?
I think she's from Eugene, or she's in Eugene.
Guess what's legal there? Guess what's legal there? Like, come on, like, just get over it. And Michael Phelps, he smoked weed, and he's swimming his whole life away. Like, I just, I think it's really dumb, and I think it's them. It's the Olympics just trying to control an image that should not be there.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I'm responding to Steph too. She's like so amazing.
Bushi joined. What's up, Bushi?
I think yes.
Man,
we are. Oh my gosh! Yeah, as well. Come on, yay! It's so great. I love finales because it brings everyone out and everyone's so excited. Going back to the whole really quickly here, the track star. I keep calling her a track star, the track runner. And the star, I guess, but like,
she's a track star.
It's one of those things where, like, it's an archaic rule, right?
Yes,
it's something that just, like, hopefully this puts a good spotlight on the necessity. My friend Joseph was saying this, the necessity to, like, revisit the rules, and, like, we got to come with the times, right? It's 2021, and it's not even a performance enhancing drug, right?
No,
you usually will sit on the couch and just eat and snack.
Yeah,
right? So,
like, I wish I could do that shit if I was, but like. Whatever, but it's really, I agree with you 100%. It's very archaic. I think it needs to be revamped and just like acknowledge. Let's just like acknowledge. Don't.
I'm like pouring wine.
I love that. Don't negate from like what she's doing. Like, she's a skillful athlete. Like, don't make this about something else. Like, she's. I mean, like, just to see her run, like, oh my god!
Our, it's our culture, and not maybe our culture, but just like dominant cultures, like wanting to have their thumb on everyone, right? It's just like, this is the rule, this is what we say, and this is what happens. And like, I get rules are rules, and I think that she's owned that, like, made a mistake, and there were things that she elevated that led to it, like losing her mother and coping, and which is all still in line with legal medical purposes, right? So, a whole bunch of stuff, but we could talk about this all day. But I wanted to get your perspective on it. Anybody else has any thoughts, go to the chat, engage with us. What are your thoughts? Should she be able to represent the United States in the upcoming Olympics? I mean, she torched the field, so it was kind of like,
I mean, there was no argument. Like, she did the damn thing. Like, I don't. Yeah. It just okay.
If I was a competitor, it would. I mean, I was a competitor when I was involved in sports and stuff, and I wanted to be the best. I wasn't, but I wanted to be the best, and it would have felt kind of like, this person smoked everyone and probably was going to win. They're not able to do this. And so whoever wins, it's not even that they had a chance. Like, she sizably, like, decided that, like, I'm faster, like, way faster than you all. So it's, to me, it kind of is like, if you do win now, it's kind of like, well, you didn't win because Sha'Carri wasn't able to run.
Right.
So, yeah. But anywho, back to, thank you for letting me derail us.
Anytime.
Let's get on with the show here and celebrate the finale, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, everyone, today's episode is really going to be about me and Lo just reminiscing and reacting to some of our favorite experiences as we've been on this journey, and also some treats for you all, some things that we want to share with you back
Yes.
because of your support. And I think we're going to start with kind of a then, because remember
Yes.
then, well, like remember when we first started, how it was like
Back in the day.
like, do they know what they're doing? And it's like now, do they know what they're doing? But yeah, it's like then and then. Is that what it is?
Then and then.
Yeah. So we're gonna queue up. You can go ahead and yeah, lead us.
Yeah, this is our first episode of Perpetually 28. So we thought we would, watch the video with you and kind of respond and react to it and just see how it goes. One of our first episodes. I know we did a few lives prior to that, but like this was like, okay, we were really serious at this moment of the episode. So
here it goes.
Yeah. All right. It's Jay and Lo here. That song got me going. I was like, all right. Yeah.
Did you know that's the Tundra song, right?
Yeah.
Fun fact, I looked something up about him a little bit. Shout out to
Tundra.
Tundra.
Homework.
21-year-old dude from Germany that has a handful of fans on Insta and a lot of fans on Spotify. So shout out to Tundra Beat from Germany.
What's
Good
up?
for you.
That's what's up. And shout out to Lil Lo here for doing all that research and knowing how to give information on the actual highlighted artist for the entry music. That's what's up. That's dope. So you guys, welcome. This is Perpetually 28.
Let's go.
I love it. I feel like we have maintained the same level of like crispness, and I use that word crisp very, very, very lightly and loosely. But I feel like our backgrounds definitely got more solid. Yes.
Yours. I'm like consistent, but I did notice. Like, yours is great.
I'm talking about mine. Like my background has gotten a little bit more like less like yeah.
I realized I was very like I could tell. Now I'm more.
Your posture. You're like you're owning the space. You're owning the space.
Yes, I'm owning this mother space. I was very like I could tell like right away. I was like, ooh, I'm nervous. The whole time I was watching that, I'm like, I was nervous. I could tell, but so much growth. Look at us.
So much growth. I'm so stoked and excited for season 2 because there are going to be things that I just love when a new season starts. Right. So I love the end of a season, but I love when new seasons start because if you're thinking about like a television show, for example, they always change it up a little bit. Like I might come with a wig. You never know, right? I might switch up the facial hair a little bit. Lo might grow facial hair. You're not. I hope you do not grow facial hair. I mean, if you do, I would still be as supportive. You might be blonde. You might, have a pixie cut. Who knows? You never know. We might have nailed the technical piece to the show at this point.
We might be on time next season.
Let's not overpromise. Let's not overpromise here. Let's not overpromise. But yeah, season 2s or new seasons are always fun. But yeah, it's great to see how far we have like developed in terms of just I think our confidence and the way that we flow. It's great. Feel very comfortable.
Yes, I agree, 100%.
Yep. So we have some favorite episodes, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I am excited to share with you all and to share with you, Lo, my favorite episode. I learned over the course of the season, you all, that what I enjoyed the most was when we played games, because I feel like it just embodied our personalities so much. It was lighthearted, low stakes. And so what I like to do is share a clip of one of the games that we played this season. And hopefully you all find it as enjoyable and just a nice pill for you to, I always use pills as examples. Is that problematic? I don't know. Anyway, but like, just as you're like, Jay, just come on. Here we go. Let's look at the video, you all. Give me about 2 seconds here. Like talking myself into a complete.
The crazy thing is, like, I see it all in your face. That's why I'm like, you just need to play this.
Yeah, and I just pulled it up, y'all. It's not even a game. It's it's a promo. It's not even a game. It's a promo. Passing the phone. I'm gonna stop talking. See ya.
This is your favorite video. This is your favorite clip.
Y'all, what's up? It's Jay here from Perpetually 28, and I'm passing the phone to someone who missed last week's May 12th episode because it was her birthday.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Lo from Perpetually 28, and I'm passing the phone to somebody who's missing the May 19th episode because they're going to Texas to do the damn thing.
Well, I'm passing the phone to someone who got a real cute haircut, and now you can't tell her nothing.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who was walking down the street with me in Wicker Park, and a person who identified themselves as a fashion blogger wanted to take your picture and not mine, and physically pushed me away and was like, I want his outfit.
I'm passing the phone to someone who is the hype man and always is there rooting for you and championing the things that you are doing because they about that life.
I'm passing the phone to somebody who can slay salmon. Slay it.
I'm passing the phone to someone who always has a tune that they perpetually sing all the time, and it's great.
And
it's like, and I'm cut out.
You are so, by the way, boys and girls who are watching, hated my hair. I hated my hair, and we had to do that like pass the phone promo, and I was like, please don't make fun of my hair. Do you remember? I was like,
yes. Oh yeah. You were very, very, very like self-conscious of your hair. I was telling you, I'm like, no, that hair looks it was like very Euro chic. You were giving French vibes. I loved it. I liked it a lot. You were very, very self-conscious of it, but it looked really great.
I just saw it now and I was like, oh, I was so glad my hair grew out a little bit. This was the length I wanted. This is what I wanted.
No, you always have good, hair status. Remember I used to cut your bangs? Boom.
Yes, you did. You did. Mm-hmm. Yes, you used to cut my hair. Yeah, for sure.
You used to trust me to cut your hair.
I did, because I was like, I cannot afford this haircut right now.
Hilarious. Your favorite?
Yes, please. Let's do my favorite. This is actually an episode. This is not a promo. Because I follow the rules.
And you follow the rules and you describe it the way that it's supposed to be. I was like talking about something totally different.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll cue it up here now, okay?
Yes. All right.
You can say what I think you're going to say.
You already know my favorite. It's my favorite, but also most tragic cooking episode ever, when there was the chicken thighs or chicken legs, chicken thighs, and I was blood, sweat, and tears trying to season that up really nicely and put it in the oven to bake it and just have a nice meal with my wife.
You were really trying to be a good host. Yeah.
And I remember,
being like, oh, and it's not done yet. And it's like the time kept going. It's like, oh, it's not done yet. It's still not done yet. Lauren Bouchel had left, came back, right? And she was like, it's still not done. And even when we took it out, you cut into it, and there was blood that came out of it, and I was like, you better eat that chicken. Like, I'm not.
Okay, I remember because that night the next day I had my certification I had to take my certification test. So I think that's you were like, oh, I'll take you dinner, you know, whatever, being a good roommate. And the chicken took 4 hours. So long. It was like you said, she left, she did her thing, and then she came back. And I was cutting into the chicken.
She literally went on vacation and came back. It was like, wait, still.
And the look you gave me, I just looked at you, and you were like, if you don't eat that, Bouchel's laughing by the way person. Like, that's what you told me. I was like, I want to die. Bushi, do you remember that? That episode, that food episode is probably my favorite episode because we went out on all the stops, like visually. Yeah. We had like sound bells for the food fight. Yeah, that was probably my favorite episode. And a lot of people were like popping off in the chat, like candy corn. Like some people were like anti candy corn, which
very, that was a good episode. People were very engaged, and it was crazy. Lauren Bouchel's like laughing. She's like, oh, OMG, yes. she remembers that chicken thigh or chicken breast. It was chicken leg fiasco. That fiasco was.
Oh my gosh. I don't think we ate all of it. I think we just ate around. I think we ate.
I want to apologize.
Thank you.
Because I was literally, that was my first experience with what it feels like to be working and trying to do a good thing, and then it not turning out the way you wanted it to be, and then you just project that onto someone else, right? Because I was at him, I'm like, you gonna eat this chicken?
Yes. I thought like that's why I ate around it, because I was like, I can't not. I don't want to like hurt his feelings, but also I could get sick.
Literally blood.
It's all. Hey, I'm here. We're here.
You survived. We are thriving, and we are doing a podcast now. So we made it. We made it. So, favorite clips. Laughter was had. Laughter was reshared. Now I think we have a thank you video that we want to share.
Yeah,
with our fans, and so you all, you have no idea how grateful Lo and I are for your participation and the different layers of support that has been given, the affirmations that we've received from our friends, and just the continued outpouring of love. And so what we wanted to do here is kind of in reciprocity is share with you all kind of some clips of some of the people and the experiences that we've had across the season. So if you've missed some things, maybe some things will be new to you. If you have been a part of the journey along the way, you might see some things that are reminding you of some of those fun times. But here's some clips, a video that Lo, with her talent, put together just as a thank you for participating in this first season with us, and really, giving us the wherewithal and the idea to say, hey, let's keep doing this thing. It feels good, so let's keep doing it. Mm-hmm. So here's a video recognizing our guests that we've had, our friends that have participated, and then our wonderful, wonderful fan base. I'm gonna say fan base now because I think we have fans.
I like that. Yes.
Yeah. So here's to you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We would not be who we are without y'all. So here we go.
Yo, what's up, y'all? My name is Jay.
And I'm Lo, and we are Perpetually 28.
Right, literally sitting with lawn chairs.
You don't know anything.
Beers.
Yes, keggers at the I know, having all
I
this
love
tiger.
it. I would do a keg stand. I definitely could probably do a keg stand still.
I don't know.
I couldn't do a keg stand then. I don't know why I'm saying it now. I could.
It's friend time. We should probably move on with the show. Jay,
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
shall we play Guess Our Guess?
The picture of the bottle of wine in the background. It's like,
you're like, let's do it.
I'm what? So if you still want to marry me, I drink a bottle of wine in bedside. So yeah, let's do it.
let's have some bedside chat and some wine. You know, it's just perfect.
So very excited to give my take, I guess, on toxic relationships in our 20s, because the 20s is for the ridiculous shenanigans. Right? So I got plenty. I'm not exempt from shenanigans. So I'm definitely excited to be here. Really appreciate y'all even thinking of me. So we're gonna have a good time. I'm excited.
Like never sleep with clothes on. It's so comfortable.
It's so comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. I can't recommend it enough. Dudes, chicks, doesn't matter. It's commando. Like
It gets really hot at night.
It does, and there's something like I feel like it's very primal. You know, like I always just kind of think almost like you're kind of like a newborn, man. You're like, you know, you're in your birthday suit.
Bye.
What? Like, no, I'm out. That is funny.
But jumping on that, I was going to say, when you move things, it's not people, right? We can't move people. We can only move things, right?
I mean, telekinesis is dope though, because at the same time, like, you would, in my opinion, I don't think anybody would ever need a car.
Burpees and squat thrusts and steel jacks and all this stuff. So it was just very intense, but in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, you know, just be the best version of myself. So it was a good experience. I'm glad I did it. So yeah.
Y'all out here for real. So I'm like, let me up my game. I'm like, okay.
I could honestly bathe in it. It's turn your phone off.
I love it. I'm like, somebody's popping off.
I'm blowing up on the internet. What are you want me to do? I mean, come on.
You're in demand. You're in demand. We have a very, very important person, VIP status, on this call right now.
Well, the green room was nice. You know, you guys took care of me back there, so
that's good.
You know, our that low budget green room where you decide what you want to be true for that experience. I'm sure that you had the luxe experience.
I don't know. I definitely found. It seems like everything that I felt like I didn't understand, I get, and that's just from having the initial conversation of just, you know, open that side up about toxic relationships, broaden it more of just not, you know, a loved one or someone you have a relationship with, but it could be family. And it just seems like a lot of things that I've always looked at like, why? It stems back to one thing. So I'm really happy to be here in this conversation.
Right? Like when you're hungover, you just eat the crappiest food because you're just like, I feel like crap.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you initiate this perpetual cycle of just, you know, not things that are gonna make you feel better actually, but
You're like, this is happening. This is. I'm not treating my body like a wondrous temple that it is. it is a trash can right now. It's a trash can right now.
Yeah. I'm Jay.
And I'm Lo.
And we are Perpetually 28.
Because it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, we did it.
Good feels, right?
No, we totally managed to take a pea-sized idea, right? Coming out of Instagram Live, just kind of getting on there, being silly, having drinks, during a pandemic, and sparking an idea to like, let's do a live podcast.
Yeah.
It's quite insane.
And we did it. And we did it.
We did it.
And the biggest thing that I love is that when we were having our little like discussions, we were like, okay, we want to make connections. We want this to be authentic and just fun. And I think we hit all the marks as far as like, I know we're going to get better. Season 2 is going to be so much grander than this, but we made connections. We're super authentic and we made it fun. So check.
It's beyond. And see, I use that term. Beyond. always trying to not even brand something because it's already been branded by folk who I will not say who it is because I don't want to give away my secrets. But yes, we've learned and I can't tell you how much knowledge I have in terms of this type of like creative space. And we did a whole 10 episodes, and this is commitment. Talk about commitment. Like we poured ourselves into a thing, and it was like a labor of love. And I think it's been great. It's been so fun. Yeah.
Yes. So everyone who is on, thank you so much, Eli. We see you. I see you have people they're sharing some love.
Sarah, remember Sarah Grindstaff? Now Swiston. She's on. And Sarah, you need to come on down to St. Louis. Stop playing with me because you're from here. Stop playing.
Sarah, I love you so much. You're like one of the nicest people on the face of the planet. Like,
yes,
if you don't like Sarah, there's something wrong with you. If you don't like Sarah,
you say that all the time. Every time Sarah's name comes up in any conversation, you always say like, if you don't like Sarah, then something's wrong with you.
She's the
agree.
kindest person on the planet.
Yes, she's
so sweet.
Kindness personified. Yes.
Yes. So on that note, let's all raise a glass as Jay grabs his. If you don't have a glass, grab a fork, grab whatever you have around you.
Something to make noise. Yeah, something.
Chapstick, whatever. Let's raise it up. Let's cheers to, hold on. I put some buzzwords down.
Oh my guys, I'm so excited.
By the way, when the thank you video was going, Jay was messaging me like, follow the script. It's so funny how the tables have turned now. How I'm like, we can do whatever we want. You're like, follow the script.
You got me together. You got me together.
See, it's just how it is. Okay, let's raise a glass. Here's a toast to reconnecting, to rediscovery, to tapping into personal hobbies and interests, and having fun. Did you want to add anything?
I +1 asterisks or whatever it is, all the things you said. Yes.
And thank you for supporting us.
Yes. Cheers. Hey. Awesome.
Get ready for season 2.
Season 2 coming at you. We will be back, you all. We're gonna do what creatives do. Creatives. See, I always love to say that. We're gonna do what people who create or whatever people do. Take a little break, enjoy the rest of the summer, and we will be back at the end of the summer. I don't know when that's going to be, but just be looking out on Instagram because
September-ish, right? Like I think that's what we
with school. Whenever when you start seeing school supplies on the shelves at your local Walmarts, Targets, wherever you go get school supplies. I don't know what you're doing now, but that's when you can anticipate getting some promo action from us to get you ready for season 2 because we are going to be pulling out all of the stops. Those of you who have been participating and following us, expect us to reach out to you to see if you want to be,
Oh yeah, I see all these comments. If you made a comment,
yes, we are going to. Yeah, we clocked it. We've clocked it.
We're clocking. If you engage, you're going to be the person that.
Yes. we're excited for it. Season 2 is going to be really, really, really great and awesome. Be on the lookout for the promo for it. And again, we thank you so much. This has been such a wonderful experience. And it's kept me not sane, because I'm sane in general, but it's really given me a lot to look forward to every week in times where sometimes you didn't have a lot to look forward to. So thank you all. And thank you, Lo, for being such a wonderful friend.
Well, thanks, Jay, for being a part of this crazy creative journey.
Yes. Lo, you want to send this off like we always do?
Okay. So you have to say, I'm Jay.
Oh, thank you for bringing me back. Okay. Everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Lo. And we are Perpetually 28 because it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going.
Ciao, everyone. Have a great summer. We'll see you season 2.
Bye.